The US President Donald Trump says Iran and Israel have agreed to a ceasefire. Mr. Trump posted on his Truth Social platform that there will be a complete and total ceasefire, which will be phased in over 24 hours, at which point he says the war will be considered ended. He's congratulated both countries for having what he says is the stamina, courage and intelligence to end the 12-day war. There's been no official confirmation of the truce from Israeli or Iranian leaders. Some media outlets, including Reuters, have cited Iranian officials as saying Tehran has agreed to the deal, but the government has not confirmed these reports. Hours earlier, Iran retaliated to the US bombing of its nuclear sites by launching missiles at American bases in Qatar. People in Doha witnessed a series of explosions and flashes in the sky as air defence systems intercepted the projectiles. There have been no reports of casualties. Several Gulf states temporarily closed their airspace as a precaution. Qatar has condemned Iran's strike.
This attack represents a blatant violation of the sovereignty of Qatar and a contradiction to the principles of good neighbourliness, and represents an aggression on international legitimacy and international law. And the state of Qatar confirms that it holds the right of response in accordance with the international laws and in accordance with the shape and size of this attack.
The Al Udeid airbase serves as a main regional military hub for American forces and is located about 30 kilometres southwest of Doha. Despite widespread criticism for its retaliatory strikes, there were celebrations on the streets of Tehran.
We will die, but we will never accept humiliation, and we will stand our ground here. We are not afraid of bombings, missiles, or anything else. We are defending our land.
We must definitely respond more, because the less we answer them, the bolder they become. We need to strike back harder and more decisively, so they finally understand their place.
A woman has told Iranian media that her home on the third floor of a building was hit after Israel completed what it called the most extensive wave of attacks it's ever carried out in Tehran. It also struck a prison which houses many political and foreign detainees, extending strikes beyond military and nuclear targets. In Israel, the Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has been surveying damage to areas hit by Iranian missiles. Whether the ceasefire takes effect and holds remains to be seen.
This war will end when our objectives, those two main key objectives, are met. That ballistic missile program that reaches us here in Israel, but has the capacity to reach much further afield, much further afield, and also that nuclear weapons program. There is no scenario where Iran can have a nuclear weapon.